Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be giving you 10 Christmas gift ideas for the car friend in your life. So number one on the list is Instagram stickers. As you can see, I've literally come onto eBay and just typed in Instagram stickers. There's loads and loads of different designs. I mean, these ones here are the ones that I have on my car. And as you can see, $2.99 each, nice and cheap. You get 2 stickers for that. That's a pretty good price. There's a couple of different designs. You can do colours. You know, there's loads of different things. So what I'll do is I'll just leave a link in the description, not for a specific one, but just to this search term on eBay, just so you can have a look and just so you can choose one that you like. Just as a quick note, the way these usually work is you would go on and choose buy it now or add to basket. Then when you complete the purchase, what you do is you press contact seller about your purchase and then just drop them a message of what you want the Instagram name to be. That's the way the majority of them work, so if you're wondering how to do that, that's how. So number 2 on the list is a new personalised registration plate. So as many of you will know, your car obviously comes with a standard number plate which is issued by the DVLA, but you can obviously change that for a personalised one. So obviously this is a more expensive gift idea, so this would be for sort of a bigger gift, but I'll leave a link in the description to the correct website for this. You don't want to go onto a fake website and get stung, basically. There is fake websites out there, sadly. So I'll quickly show you how to use it. So in here you can type in a plate that you like or you'd like to see alternatives for. So I'm going to type in Jack, and these are the sort of DVLA recommendations based on what I've typed in. Obviously none of them will say Jack, but you can scroll down through these and have a look. Obviously you'll need to take into account the car that it's going on to. So for example, these plates here are 70 plates, so you would need a car that was September 2020 or older. So if you've got a 1990s shitbox, you wouldn't be able to put it on there. So for example, this plate here, JA05CKA, I could put that plate on the Mini because the original plate of that Mini is an 05, but for example that couldn't go on the Legacy because that's a 53 plate. So these plates are kind of ones to avoid in my eyes. Ones I prefer doing are dateless plates. So that is what M121 hub is. That's a dateless plate because there is no date in it. The registration mark of that plate is the M. So you'd need anything that's older than an M reg, which is sometime in the 90s probably, or late 80s. So that's one thing to look out for. It will sort of tell you whether you can and can't have it. And it will tell you, so for example here, please note that the registration can only be assigned to a vehicle which was registered as new on or after the 1st of August 1994. So an M reg is a 94, so pretty much anything newish you'll be able to assign that to. So just quickly, there is an assignment fee with number plates which is £80. If you buy it off the DVLA website, the website that I've linked in the description, that £80 assignment fee is included in the price, the end price, so you don't have to worry about that. You can obviously buy plates off private sellers. People do, it is their business to sell and buy plates. If you were to buy one off them, it might not include the assignment fee, so you just want to double check it. So number 3 on the gift ideas list is a new reg plate. So obviously you might have just bought somebody a new personalised plate and now you need to get it printed so they can put it on their car, or they've already got a plate and you want to make it, you know, look a little bit nicer. Maybe they need some new plates, you want to help them out. So the guys at Roller Plate have actually offered me 10% off for my viewers, so I'll put the code here, and if you use that, as I said, you'll get 10% off. Obviously at the minute, as you can see, there's Black Friday sales on. They end tonight, so it won't be useful by the time you've seen this video, but if you use my code, you'll get 10% off. Save yourself some money for Christmas. Now the plates that they make are absolutely stunning. They do 3D gel, which is what's on the Mini. They do 4D, which I really like, and they also do like thick 4D coloured plates. I'll leave a link to their website in the description so you can check them out for yourself. But as you can see, they're reasonably well priced, and obviously with 10% off, you'll be saving yourself even more money. So go and check them out. Link will be in the description, and use my code to save yourself 10%. Now number 5 on the list is a air freshener. Now you might think, oh, an air freshener, you can pick them up for 99p in the shop. Well, these are different. I have these in one of my car, and just to throw it out there, these guys do support me. I have a promo code and I can make money off that if you guys use my promo code, just to be completely transparent. It's not a lot of money, but I'd like to get it out there now before somebody calls me out for it. So these air fresheners smell really nice, and they are in the sense of like popular aftershaves and stuff like that. So I have an Issey Miyake one in my car. It's my favourite aftershave. I have the red one, I think, just this one. And as you can see, you can choose loads and loads and loads of different air fresheners. So as you can see, Issey Miyake, that's the one I have. The M stands for male and the F stands for female. Not that it really matters. If you like the smell, you like the smell, and that's that. But Issey Miyake, that's the one I have. So yeah, they're $8.99, which is quite reasonable, really. And I think they have pound shipping on at the minute. If you use the code M121HUB, which is in the description of all my videos, you will be able to save yourself some money. So the really cool thing about these air fresheners, other than the fact that they look really cool, is that you can refill them. So if you want to change up the scent that you've got in your car, or yours runs out, I mean, I've had mine in the Mini for well over probably like 2 or 3 months now, and it's still not empty. You can come on here and buy 10ml refills for a really reasonable price. Well, they're only a £5, again with probably the pound shipping. So yeah, I really like that. And as I said, I am sort of affiliated with them, but I do genuinely like their products. So if you're interested, I'll leave a link in the description. Use my code M121HUB and you'll be able to save yourself some money. Now this one's a bit of a funny one. I think I definitely need one of these. It's a mug that says, "Warning, may start talking about cars." It's on Etsy, so you'll be supporting somebody that's making these themselves. You won't not supporting like a big corporation or anything like that. But £7 plus postage. I think postage is about £3. Yeah, £3 on these, and it should arrive in time for Christmas. These are really cool, and it's a bit of a novelty gift, really. Maybe a stocking filler or something like that. So yeah, these are pretty cool. I like it. Hint, hint. Now on to item number 6. This would be an absolute dream present. So these are Flexi-Head ratchet spanners. So for my birthday, my parents bought me a set of ratchet spanners, and they've been an absolute godsend since I've had them. But these would be the next step up. So these have a swivel head on the top and they ratchet. £26. Yeah, they're probably not to the quality of that a day-to-day mechanic would need. They're off eBay at the end of the day, but it's got sizes 8 through to 19, and they would probably get you out of a sticky situation on your own car working on the drive, as I do. So these are definitely a recommendation. If you're buying for somebody that loves working on their car, they'll definitely see the benefits to having a set of these. Now this is the 7th idea on the list. This one is pretty cool. It's a bit of like a jokey type present, but they actually look pretty decent. So these are LED strips that go in the footwells of the car. They have 3M tape on the back so they stick up, and you can put them actually under the front seats so that you've got lights in the back as well. Now there's 2 options. You go USB charger or car charger. This one plugs into the cigarette port, or you could plug it into the side of your radio. These are really cool, and my mate Owen has them in his car. I'll try and get a shot of them. And yeah, they can react to the music and do cool stuff like that. It's a bit of a jokey present, but I do like them. Now this one is for everybody that has ever posted in a group on Facebook and said, "Does anyone know what this light's on?" This will tell you exactly why. It's $23.99, and it's an OBD code reader. So you pretty much get this, plug it into your car, into the OBD port. You can Google it and find out where. Press enter, exit that button, and it will do an OBD test, and it will basically ask all the sensors what's wrong. If you've got a check engine light on the dashboard, this will see what's wrong with it. Once it comes up with the code, you just type that code into Google and it will tell you where the issue is. Now for $23.99, I don't think you can go wrong. I've got one that's a tenner and it works perfect. This one just looks a little bit more advanced and looks a little bit nicer than my one. If you're into working on cars, or you've got a bit of a problematic car, I would definitely recommend buying one of these. As always, I'll leave a link in the description. And the 9th item on this list is a Yum Cars wash bundle. Now I've used Yum Cars products before, I've used this bundle before, and it's absolutely excellent. The shampoo leaves a really clean, streak-free shine. The wheel cleaner is really strong and really good. It took some really hard ingrained brake dust off one of my back wheels, and the quick detailer is awesome too. Really recommend this product. Again, I'm not being paid to say this. This is just from my sort of personal experience, and their customer service over there is absolutely second to none. I got in contact with them whilst I was making this video, just for them to sort of give me some recommendations of what to recommend to somebody that's trying to get into cleaning their car properly and get into detailing. And they said definitely the wash bundle. Now the price after the Black Friday sale will be £30. By the time this video comes out, unfortunately, the Black Friday sale will be finished, but they have said over the December period, for anybody that spends £50 or over on their website, they'll send you out a free cracker which will contain a goodie, which is nice. So if you're trying to get into cleaning your car a little bit more and detailing, then this is definitely a product for you. Or if you know that your car friend is desperate to sort of clean their car, it's really mucky, and you want to help them out and you want to, gift them with a really good product, then this is definitely one for them. And as I mentioned before, the guys over at Young Cars, their customer service is absolutely top notch. I've spoken to them a few times and asked for advice on different products for the cars, and they've always been spot on with giving me advice. So I really recommend Young Cars. And as I said before, I'm not being paid to say that. That's just my opinion. And on to the 10th item. Now this is a bit of a bundle. Unfortunately, it's not sold together, so it's a little bit messy. But this is absolutely brilliant. This will get you started. Again, it goes with the Yum Cars stuff. Let's get you started cleaning your car and taking it a little bit more seriously. So first up, we've got a pack of drying towels. There's 3 towels in here. I have these drying towels. They're absolutely brilliant. Even if you don't buy these ones, just go out and grab a few drying towels, microfiber drying towels, and they're absolutely brilliant, and it will help to leave a nice clean finish on the car. To go along with that, I'd recommend these Amazon Basics microfiber mitts. Now I have these ones as well. Again, even if you don't get these ones, go out and get a mitt. They're absolutely brilliant because of the long sort of fingers on them. Any dirt gets sort of shoved to the bottom so that you're not sort of rubbing the dirt back into the car, and if you pick up, say, a small stone or a bit of grit, it goes to the bottom of the mitt rather than being back on the surface when you could potentially swirl or scratch the car. And next up in this little bundle, it's an £8 bucket from Maguire's. It's a 5-gallon bucket. It's just to hold water, isn't it? I would recommend buying 2 of these, so you've got one for your hot water to actually wash the car with, and then a cold water one to just rinse out your mitt with. Now, you wouldn't necessarily need 2 buckets if you were to buy a grit guard. Again, this is only £8.80. These basically go into the bottom of the bucket, then you fill your shampoo and your water, and when you wash out the mitt, when you put it into the bucket and sort of swill it, all the grit will sink to the bottom because it's heavier than the water, and it'll go below the grit guard, meaning next time you put your mitt back in, you won't be able to rub your mitt into the grit, so that you're not going to be risking rubbing that back onto the car. So that's it. Thank you for watching this video. I'll leave a link to all of the products I mentioned in the description, and I'll put timestamps as well so you can skip to me talking about them. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it useful. If you do go ahead and buy somebody one of these gifts, let me know in the comments just so I can see whether it was useful. If you like this style of video, please let me know. So yeah, other than that, thank you to Roller Plates and thank you to Top Flight Fragrances for helping and supporting this video and giving you, my viewers, a discount code. I really, really do appreciate it, guys, and I don't think I could tell you that enough. So thank you for watching this video. Make sure you hit subscribe, hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next one.